Ah, okay. It might be because I'm the host. But
Yeah,
it's dry. It's dry, love it. It's dry equally.
it looks really, really dry. It looks like a sunny afternoon in Sao Paulo with 19 people. We have a beautiful circuit. I'm really, really hyped for this. Never seen the Tier 4 drivers. Last week was their first race, and I've not seen them race because we couldn't save the bot. So
No.
I'm really excited to see what the drivers are up to in this tier. And especially on the circuit, it's so wow, there's so many overtaking opportunities as well.
And because there's so many different drivers that I've never seen race here, there's a few I've seen, but not all of them. I have no idea who's quickest.
Yeah, same
No
here.
idea. Especially with the mystery round as well.
Yeah,
No one
with
knows
the
what
mystery
track to
round,
practice on.
yeah, with the mystery round, it's making it a lot harder. But this is a circuit I love. I love this circuit. So I'm just quickly looking every time if the person's
Fun fact: it's my favourite. So,
your favorite.
It's my favourite track in the world. There we go. So yeah,
I don't remember this guy. Is he new?
it is a very good circuit for battles. Yes.
Need to ask him real quick. Sorry for the complications there, but I need to
No one's
figure out who
coming.
that
No
is.
one's coming out the pits yet. So
Yeah, oh, there's that ZXVNR. He's gonna write me if he's ready to join, hopefully. We have someone driving out. That is BRT, the first one in the McLaren.
And his teammate has gone on to Inters.
Yeah, so he's gonna practice on those Inter tires, I guess.
Which shouts to me that the race is also going to be dry. If you're going out on Inters in the dry quality, you're literally going out there just to put stuff on, aren't you?
Yeah. Let's see then. This circuit, like I said, favorite. I think we both love the circuit.
Love it, yeah.
It's a
so good,
circuit.
so good for battles. The elevation change. Normally in real life, it's the end of season climax. Something always happens here.
Yep. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. Turn 1 is going to be a difficult one on the start, but I think hopefully they can find their way through and then have a great race, because that's what we're all hoping for. I think someone crashed in the pit lane, actually.
I think they did, yes.
I think that was reflex. I don't like the Fuso left, meanwhile. So
I will re-invite him in about 10 seconds.
Yes, probably some issues there on his Wi-Fi.
I just saw a Haas glitch from the pit lane out onto turn 2 and then back into the pit lane.
That was reflex.
Classic.
But we are watching BRT coming up towards the line now to start our first flying lap of the session with 15 minutes left to go. So there's a lot of time going on already. I think everybody was really like online looking for a setup.
Yeah, they were.
Into turn 1, this really Senna-esque corners now right into the next long left-hander, and you need to go on throttle as early as possible so you have the best traction out of this corner for the DRS straight. Coming up into turn 4 now, hard braking into that left corner, normally 4th gear. Oh, he's going 3rd gear, a little bit too off the apex, but that's fine.
He's not doing the Max Verstappen line, so that's all good.
Into this long uphill right corner into turn 6, then 7, going into the infield section, this tiny corner section here with lots of 90-degree corners and a little bit more even. Coming out of the next turn into the 3rd sector we go in the next couple of seconds, right-hander, before we are sweeping down the hill left again onto the last real corner.
Except for, just want to say this last corner, except for going into 3rd at turn 4, this has actually been an okay lap.
Yes, it has, and now...
I always think everyone's going to be a bit nervous on the first lap out, especially when you do a mystery track. Will he go tight? No, he goes long. Always go tight, man. Go tight.
109.9. That is a benchmark to beat, first of all, for the other people here in this session. I think the next one really to cross the line is Tom. So he's hoping to have a little bit of a better lap. Purple sector 2 on the mediums.
But yeah, I was going to say, he's on the medium tyre, so I don't expect the fastest lap time here.
Still gonna be at 10.2, so
okay.
He's not that far off the other guys. See then Livers with an invalidated lap. I think Realm is the next one to cross the line, also invalid. And Mr. Potato Aim is finishing on those Inters and a 1:14 time. So next one.
So that's Electro Sanderson.
Yes, and he puts him on pole with 7/10 difference.
Nice.
Also like a benchmark to beat at the first stage. Reflex going into P3 and then Flexity, I don't know how it's named.
Flexity, yeah, I'm still call it Flexity. Michael goes P4. And then you got the Alpha Alpha Romeo, the Alpha Tauri, sorry, is just starting his lap, I think.
Yes, he was invalid.
And Electrosander's DNF'd. He's
Oh.
crashed out at turn 4. He's gone and hit that curve, spun into the wall. So that is Electrosander's out.
Well, at least he did a lap, man.
Yeah, the provisional poleman is out of qualifying.
Yes, he is, and we're watching Ram and Livers both driving. I think they're both on a flyer, so that's not good for both of them. If one of them goes into the pit lane, if the Ferrari goes into the pit lane, that basically means he impeded the other car, so we'll get a penalty for him.
Yeah,
they both finished the lap.
No, okay.
So they're both finishing the lap, so it is fair enough for both, I guess, to do the lap.
Yeah. You can't expect the person ahead to go and slow down for the person behind. The person behind has the duty to pull back during the outlap.
Yes, that is for sure. So looking if I invite this one guy, I can. He's online, so he's getting his invite.
Nice.
See then, who is else on a fast lap? I don't see a lot of people. I think
Hydro Halo on the Williams coming up the hill in the last sector.
I think Ram is a little bit annoyed by that, but I mean, if he's also on a lap, then you don't are obliged to give space there. As Hydro Halo going in P2.
Nice lap. Yeah.
Let's see then.
Sandwich says enjoying it while it lasts. That guy Jermaine.
Draven, Snatchers on the side channel. If you write in the thing GFL side stream, you're gonna get straight into the tier 3 race. The tier 4 race today is on the main stream. Tier 3 race is on the side stream. It switches every week, so we have the same amount of time for everybody.
Yeah, 4 weeks will be main, 4 weeks will be side.
Let's see.
Anyone on the flying lap? Well, we got Bullseye, I Don't Like Fuso, Kiwis, all on flying laps, all within about 3 seconds of each other on track
Yes,
in Sector 2 at the moment.
I'm looking at the Alfa Romeo of that guy Jermaine. Winner of the last race, actually, I think.
Yeah, I think so. I believe so.
Let's see what he can put on the show here. Into Sector 3 we go, and to the last couple of corners. One car ahead of him, and a purple Sector 2 for him as well on the softs. Let's see then. Coming towards the line now, full throttle with the Alfa Romeo. DRS now wide open as well. Is he gonna take that inside line? Surely
he's going tight, good. That saves about a tenth.
And he's going 7th for 10.3. This is not where I thought he would be. And Kiwis absolutely smashed at the time of Electrosanas, going into a 1.8.7 for the Aston Martin.
Second clear. And actually a second clear, a full second clear of the next person who hasn't retired.
Yes.
So, his teammate goes into 13th and Bullseye's 11th. And now...
because Ram is saying, was Livers on a fast lap? He was on a fast lap. That is the problem. Even though it's a 1:12.4 for him.
Nivi
he's on a fast lap. Yeah, Nivi is just starting.
P2?
Oh, the time bugged a bit. Nivi in P2, really good lap there as well. Slotting into P2, 2/10 behind Kiwis. That is a benchmark as well for him.
Good lap. Yeah.
Hoping to to stay in there. Let's see that Sibo in the Red Bull, one of the last people actually to not do a lap yet.
It's just him and EKA who haven't done a lap. EKA's on an out lap at the moment in Sector 2.
Right.
That guy Jermaine goes ahead of his teammate into P2 by 12 thousandths of a second. So that's nothing really, is it?
Let's see then, Steve-O's coming towards the line.
Steve, I always feel, does better in the race than quali.
I think he's always doing better in quali than in the race. He's going P5 right now, so that's a good lap from him. Elias still with no lap time set so far, but he's hoping to bounce back there. Tom Posado, meanwhile, P4 for him after his flying lap. 109.0 for him. Anyone else on a flyer?
Yeah, Mr. Potato Aim is just at turn 3, and EKA is in the middle sector to do their first lap.
I'm looking at Reflex right now, but I still need this Joao guy to pick his car. So, Rich, if you
I actually haven't seen Joe actually come in yet to the lobby.
I seen him.
Oh, okay, I've still got 19 on my screen.
I can invite him as well again, but I think he's in.
Okay.
I thought.
No,
But-
I've still got 19 on my stream.
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
still
but-
19 on the stream as well, so.
I don't know if he picked the car. That's the thing, you know.
Oh, I see.
What I think.
He could be spectating.
Yeah. Hopefully he knows how to pick the car. Or?
Hope so.
Let's see then. Reflex is going into P6.
Let's hope so.
Let's hope.
EKA about to come across the line now to do their only lap so far, and it goes P10.
P10, yeah, 109.9. Slotting in between BRT and Michael there, so still a good position.
Mr. Potato Aim is on the invalid lap, was 2.7 seconds up, and would have done at 1:10.1. So that would have got him P11.
Yes, it would have. But we were looking at KSQ, I guess. He's
Yes.
going towards the line. He's going P2. It's a 108.817. 1/10 behind Kiwis now. It's
But
getting
no
closer
one
and
can get
closer.
ahead. No one can get into this 108.7s with like Kiwis.
Not so far. Michael 8 tenths down. He's surely not gonna do a fast lap now. So we're changing towards BLT. He's on the last couple of corners. Also 4 tenths down. I think there's not gonna be any improvement for.
No
The
one is up
McLaren
on
there.
their times at the moment. No one is up. Hydro Halo's invalidated. Who else invalidated? BRT is down by 1/10.5. EKA is slowing. Michael's down.
Mr. Potato
Yeah.
Aim is up though. 3.3 seconds on his time. I think that is a good lap from him.
Zay is down. Up on his time. He's up. No, he's down. Damn. Okay.
Down, up, or what?
Down. He was down.
Mr. Potato Aim goes into P8 with his lap time so far.
Nice.
It's a 109.6 for the McLaren. Did anyone else really on a flyer right behind? I think Flexity is just coming towards the line. He's 3 seconds down. Nothing from him
And
either.
BRT has stopped at turn 4.
Oh, that is a... Did he crash or is he just standing there?
I've absolutely no idea. He's moving about a foot and then he stops. Moves another foot, stops.
Well, he's not hindering anyone right now, huh?
No. He's just doing the Lewis Hamilton Max Verstappen 2021 line. That's all he's doing. He's still coasting at turn 4. Right, now he goes. Back onto track. Hopefully he didn't do a Lance Stroll and enter track like an idiot, but all good.
I think no. Hydra Halo on an invalid lap. Is there someone? Is there
No
literally
one.
someone?
Kiwis has just started his next flying lap.
I think Zay is on a... Oh, he's 4 tenths down, so that's not going to be anything from Zay so far.
I think it is literally.
Oh, wait. Zay, 55 thousandths through the second sector, though. He pulled it along a little bit, so he's hoping to still bounce back from that lap.
He's got no ARS. He won't improve.
Let's see then. He's coming towards the line. He's improving. Nope, 91 thousandths behind. And I think, I don't like the Fuso. Didn't do a really well lap as well, it looks like. But
Yeah.
Kiwis is on, and he's 2
I think
tenths up.
Yeah, so this is going to be. Depends now on this bit here, because the last sector is literally one corner and an uphill straight, isn't it? So
Yes.
this is where you gain most of your time.
It's a
1/10
tenth up.
up. Yeah. Nice exit though. Very nice exit by the Frenchman. So, up the hill. DRS flap is open. Doesn't go tight like the others, but will improve by 45 thousandths.
Yes, so he's going
goes
to
to
108.6. Yep. That is for sure. Michael and Livers on a lap. Livers, first of all, to go to the line. 16 for the Ferrari, and the other Ferrari is not gonna do a lap, so 15 and 16 currently. And Tom Passable right behind them on an invalid one, so nothing from him either.
Livers in the Ferrari improved by 1.6 seconds
Yes,
over
he did.
last time, so it's a good improvement.
I think nobody really on a lap. I don't know what
No,
which.
Thing is, it's 4 minutes to go, so if you're either on an in lap or you're on an out lap, and you're going in to put some tyres on and go for one last push.
Elias is on a fast lap, 109.9 currently. Was a little bit up on his time, so he's hoping to get some positions out of it. I mean, it's really close for the others, but he's going to pit. He's gonna take that one last try, I guess.
Yeah, 4 minutes to go. Joe Fernando has left the session.
Don't know why he didn't pick a car. Like, he can pick a car. He just
He needs to come back
has
in. He's got 3 minutes really to get in the session. So the only car left is Logan Sargent Williams. So I know why he couldn't pick a car, because that chassis has been given to Alex Albon. That's why. So, anyway, I'll stop the jokes. There's no one on a flying lap.
Nope. I think that guy Jermaine just started, so we are staying on him.
He's down. Oh no, he's up, yeah.
He's just started. How can he be out now? He's 72,000 down, so yeah.
In about a minute, there's going to be a lot of people on outlaps, so he needs to get this lap done. He doesn't want to be going again. So, can he improve? If he can improve by 2.5 tenths, well, 3 tenths actually, he goes into pole position. Improves by 2 tenths, he goes into the front row.
McLaren off, but both McLarens actually off in the middle sector. But I think they're just letting the other cars pass. Let's see them get Jermaine is 1.5 tenths down. Can he bounce back in the last sector? It's really only a corner.
Even though it's only a straight hit, you can gain a lot if you get that exit correct.
He's going towards the line now. Is there any improvement for the Alfa Romeo? It doesn't seem like it. And there will be no improvement for...
He did improve in the last sector, but it wasn't enough.
Reflex is 1.5 tenths up. Can he improve to get to a better position? No, he's improving by 2 tenths, but he's staying in P7. So
Steve-O goes into 6th, 1.9.1.
That is a good time. Hydra Alo is coming towards the line. He's improving as well. He's going into 9th.
P9. Thing is now, everyone's in that... If you're out and flying that now, you've ruined it because you've got 2 minutes left.
Oh, the two Mercedes are fighting on track.
Oh, no.
Both of them on a fast.
They're not, are they?
They are.
Oh, my God.
They are both on a fast.
Oh, dear.
What are they trying? They're both on a fast. They're not helping each other. Let one go and the other does the fucking outlap. What am I seeing? Guys. Nevy's 3 tenths up. He's going to take pole position here. And he does.
It's a pole position.
108.554 for the Alfa Romeo.
Stays in the pits.
He thought he would be safe, but he's not. Oh, you can take the car. Just toggle through the cars if you hear me.
Bullseye goes into 11th with a 7 tenths improvement.
Let's see them. He said he doesn't have the option to put the button on, but I don't know.
Okay.
Say is up on his time. Jermaine retires on track. Retires in the pit lane. Zay is going into P16, a 10 point. Yeah, 10 point something. I can't speak anymore. It's so much going on.
I can't speak. Anyway,
he's coming to the line. Improvement into 12th position. His teammate Mr. Potato Aim, I think, is gonna start another one. But Michael is gonna finish also on an invalid one. Flexity is going 11th.
The Aston Martin, I don't know the Fuso pits. So it's Realm's massively down, but he has got a chance. Oh, why is he on that hot lap?
Don't ask me.
Oh, God. Okay.
Bullseye, or I think it's Claw, improving to P10.
Yeah, half the grid are in the pits, half the grid are on track. So.
Zay is coming towards the line. He's 3 tenths up. That could be still huge improvement. But he needs some 5 tenths to go up 1 position even.
But look at his ERS.
Oh, he has nothing. Oh,
he has nothing. He might improve, but he's not going to improve by much.
Let's see then. He's going into staying in P16, improving.
Yeah,
but Tom Posable, close, 2 tenths behind there. Could have been better, but it is what it is. Mr. Potato Aim.
I'll tell you what though, the midfield battle looks horribly tight.
Yep, it looks like it. Mr. Potato Aim pushes himself into that top 10 position. I think we are close to finish.
We're nearly there. We've got Bullseye.
And KKSQ.
And EKA.
He then...
Bullseye.
And he takes pole position!
Pole position!
15 thousandths of a second there. Let's see then, the other AlphaTauri is coming towards the line as well. P8 for him.
That's good. That's a good quality from the AlphaTauri team there.
Yes, it
P1,
is.
P8. I think that's it.
The thing is, Joao didn't pick the car because it didn't let him select. Should we restart for that?
He won't be able to start the race now, will he?
Yeah, should we restart because of that? That's the question. What I'm asking.
I'm not sure personally. What do you think?
Your call.
Not my call, man. It's your call.
I don't mind it, bro.
I personally think because they didn't take place at any point in the session.
They couldn't
And
take
would
the
they
car. They couldn't take the car.
Would they definitely get part? Would they definitely take it? Well, you can restart if you want. It's up to you.
Let's firstly see. KKSQ is taking pole position ahead of Navy and Kiwis in P3. Tom Sable in P4. That guy Jermaine only in P5 after winning the last race. Steven P6. Electro Sanders P7. Elias in P8 with Reflex in P9. Hydra Halo in P10. Mr. Potato Aim 11th. Bullseye in P12. Flexity in P13. BRT P14. Michael P15. Day P16, Livers in P17, Realm in P18. I don't like the Fuso in 19th. I'm saving it. Let's just yeah, I would start the race and then I would start the race and let's see how the, how the first lap how the first lap is, and then we can think about it.
Yeah. Cool. That's fun. Is it going to be turn one? Here is always very cloudy.
Yeah, Zay and Realm, I think you need to speak more on the call for who is on the fast lap and who is on an out lap, because you both pretty much annoyed yourselves there. Let's see that it's really cloudy.
Really cloudy.
It could be changing into rain by this look, to be fair.
Any chance of rain in the race? That is the question.
We'll see. We'll have to see.
Kake
Yeah.
asked how we'll be starting. Not at the moment.
We're just looking first of all how this works.
But if it's an absolute train wreck in turn one, then we've got no choice.
Yes, but if not, then I'm sorry, Joe, but yeah, then we have to continue with the show today.
Strategy round here, one stop.
Surely one stop. I would go medium soft. I don't know. I would
medium soft.
I think I would go aggressive, trying to be a little bit different than the others. But I mean, they can do whatever they want to do. Let's see them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights, and it is lights out and away we go.
Oh yeah, it's not.
Now it is. Now it is out. Nobody with a jump start here. Oh, everybody close to each other. And there's a crash in the background. Who cars out? Flexity. Oh my god, in the back there as well.
Yeah, what is going on there? Okay.
Reflex out. Electro Sanders. That guy Jermaine. There's so many cars. I think nobody has damage though.
Bar BRT and Flexi might. Flexi has a 5-second time penalty.
Yeah. I mean,
I can't see any visual damage.
Can't see damage either. So I mean, if there would be the DNF and everything, that would have been a completely different role. But I mean, from what I can see, that they are all pretty close still. So I would let them.
It was a good start by the pole man.
It was KKSQ leading ahead of Navy and Kiwi. Stampo Sable, Bullseye in P5. Mr. Potato M in a strong P6. Further behind, there's a lot of kerfuffle going on in that midfield there, to be fair.
Oh, a kerfuffle. I'll tell you what though, Kiwis is out already by second place.
But he's on the hard compound of tires as well as KKSQ. Navy has changed for the soft compound of tires, so he's on a completely different strategy than the other cars, as he's taking the lead in lap 2 here of this race, coming into turn 1. The rest of the cars closely following. Bullseye and P5 is getting hunted down by a bunch of people here. Zay and Realm with a really good start, 8th and 9th for both of them.
Very good start.
Joe Fernando, by the way, has a car. He's in the race.
Oh wow, is he actually driving?
He's driving.
Get in. There we go. Right, lovely. We don't have to restart. We're in.
Let's see that Electro Sanders and that guy Jermaine.
Realm is up 10 places.
Electro Sanders is losing that place to that guy Jermaine, even though he's on the softer compound. Was going really, really wide there.
Realm was up 10 and Steve-O's down 10.
Yes, I mean, there was a lot of kerfuffle going on, and there's a dive bomb from that guy Jermaine, killing Michael in the progress.
That killed Michael. Yeah, that killed Michael in the middle sector there. What the hell was that?
That was a late move from from that guy Jermaine trying to get past Elias there, but that was never on as Reflex makes it past Electro Sanders as well. Electro Sanders seems to be struggling, even though...
Yellow flag at BRT. I'll tell you what, Neely can't quite get out of a second. Oh, he is now under. He needs to be a second or more.
Realm meanwhile overtaking Hydra Halo. Hydra Halo is coming down on the inside. Contact.
Neely has got over a second clear. So now DRS is enabled on lap 3. Is it me or is it getting darker?
It is getting darker. It is getting darker, and the lines are getting drafted away. I think there could be some rain coming.
There could be a spot of rain coming. That's why some have gone soft, some have gone hard. It depends when the rain's coming in.
Michael is in the pit lane. That is not good for his race, but he got actually killed there by
he got
those
smashed.
2 people.
That could be, if you reports it, that'll be a pen, surely.
Surely is. Hydra Halo in P8 is in the points round. Far off that turn 6, line 7. He's struggling on the tire. He's drifting all over this middle sector here.
Bullseye, by the way, up to P5.
Yeah, as they lost the position to Joe Fernando, he made a mistake as well in that middle sector. So both Mercedes struggling in those middle sector, in those slow speed corners. As BRT spins and Mr. Potato and really spins the car as well.
He had a half spin. I'll tell you what, now he's going to be under so much pressure from Realm, Hydra Halo, and Joe Fernando. So much pressure, especially Realm. Realm's going to overtake him here into turn 1.
Run down the inside on Mr. Potato and taking P6. Mr. Potato a little bit on the grass. That is not what he wants to be. With dirty tires, that is not good for him.
And Mr. Potato Aim has used all of his ERS.
Meanwhile, that guy Jermaine was able to overtake Livers for P11 on the road. Now Elias is on the hunt for that Ferrari. Is he gonna dive bomb it down the inside into turn 4? Livers is braking late. Elias is braking late as well. They're both side by side, and Livers is now a car length behind the AlphaTauri. So he's down in P30.
No, they're fighting back. Side by side now.
There was a mistake.
P12, P13.
There was a mistake by Elias, I think.
The Williams now fighting. Them two fighting. Hydra Harry had a little tap on the back of Mr. Potato Aim in the middle sector. Another yellow flag. Oh my god, the Williams are really fighting each other.
The BRT has spun for the third time in 2 laps. That is not the greatest you want to see. Overtaken now by Michael as well. Not a good race for the McLaren. Meanwhile, Zay is losing position to that guy Jermaine. He's getting pushed off the circuit there a little bit. And Electro Sanders spins the car out of the last corner.
The crucial thing is no one has been lapped. So if it's a safe car now, you're fine. And
AKSQ really
Mr. Potato overtakes Realm. Joe Fernando's had a brilliant start. He's gone from P20 to P8 in 5 laps.
He was with the overtake against KKSQ. As we are watching Zay against that guy Jermaine for P10 on the road. That guy Jermaine with the DRS into turn 4. I think that is surely
Joe
a position.
Fernando is double overtaken to turn 4 in the Williams. That's P6. Man's on a vision.
Elias and Livers again side by side. Those two go into turn 5 and there's a huge collision. As Livers spins the car, he's hitting Elias and into the wall.
A virtual safety car.
And
that neutralises the race. At least our stewards here on this game brought it out straight away, unlike what they did in the Chinese Grand Prix yesterday.
But as Elias with a whole new front wing he needs to change, and he has a long way to the pits, and those hopefully the virtual is staying out for him. But the race is long, it's lap 5 of 36, and we saw a lot of action already.
And BRT pits.
Hopefully he's coming out in front of those other cars. Yes, it's enabled.
It's green flag enabled, and he's going to be lapped. If he's not careful, he's going to be lapped.
I think he will be. Oh, he's going really slow.
He has pitted though, just remember that, he has pitted.
He's going really, really slow. I don't know what he's doing.
He has been lapped. Hydra Halo, that was a very short virtual safety car.
They're fighting here really hard for P6, I have to say. They should be working a little bit more together to get away from those two guys behind. But Joel Fernando now on the attack against his teammate as well. Really aggressive stuff there with
down the inside! Joe Fernando has been a superstar at the moment. I know he's got no ERS, but bloody hell, he's got some speed.
Off contact! Please, guys.
This is going to end in a horrible crash. Why have I got that horrible feeling?
Hydra Halo, so much time.
Bloody brilliant. Yeah, but Kiwis is now catching Nivi. So those softs are starting to go off.
So Elias in the pit lane. He's coming out in P18, but that's not what he wanted to have.
No.
There will be surely a
but
penalty for Liverpool coming his way.
plenty of time to go. Plenty of time.
It's the two Williams still fighting for it. Mr. Potato Aim. It's the bystander watching at this.
Tom and KK now. P3, P4 switch around, going up the hill into turn 1. Simply done.
As well as Kiwis taking the lead as well. Off Nivi. Joao Fernando a little bit laggy, trying to switch back into the line. Mr. Potato Aim on the inside now against Hydra Halo as well. Hydra Halo lost 2 positions on this one straight.
And because of the Williams and that one McLaren fighting, they're now 5 seconds behind 5th.
Yes, they are. That is really not what they want to have. Hydra Halo hopefully not going for a move to make it 3 wide because Mr. Potato Aim and Shaw with a little bit of contact.
Close.
Hydra Halo.
Judge Main gets through.
Hydra Halo is lagging like crazy and he's not watching where he's even going. He killed Realm.
Well, Realm is down to 14th.
Yes, he's back on the road, but that basically ruined a little bit of his race because Hydra Halo is lagging all over the place.
I can't see any lag by Hydra.
I can see full lag.
Okay.
So, let's see then. Further in front, the top 4 now back in the DRS train together.
Yeah, the top 4 are to go, and it is definitely getting darker.
It is. So rain probably on the forecast.
I'm gonna guess right at the end. Because you won't go on hard tyres if there's rain inbound very early.
Yeah, that is true.
So I think there's rain right at the end.
Hopefully the situation has calmed down as Hydra Halo nearly a second out of those 3 guys. Hopefully they can have a little bit of a cleaner battle now.
Hydra Halo has not. Oh my god! McLaren and Mr. Potato Aim spun at turn 3 after a bit of contact from that guy Jermaine. Mr. Potato Aim's down to 13th. Realm has a 3-second time penalty.
Yes. Was that the fault of that guy Jermaine though, or was it?
I was watching Hydra Halo's POV and I saw it ahead. It looked like M2 were battling side by side round turn 3, and all of a sudden Mr. Potato just went straight onto the grass.
Oh, Zay missing his breaking point. That's gonna lose in position to Steve-O. On the outside, Zay is on the inside. He has to give up that position. He's down in P11 after losing position to Reflex just the corners prior, making that mistake, out-braking himself for turn 7. Not helping his way. It has been a hectic quite few laps. Hopefully it calms down. Because
we're not even 25% through this race and there's been so many incidents. And Tom now overtakes Nivi into P2.
Yes, he does. I think
those shots are definitely going.
Yep, they're going. Not in the right direction though.
No.
Let's see then. Mr. Potato, and hopefully he can bounce back. I think he doesn't have damage, so that is the only good thing that is perhaps on his way.
Tom in the Alpine has so much straight line speed, it's unbearable.
Realm against I Don't Like the Fuso, and I Don't Like the Fuso sends it down the inside, makes it past Realm though.
And does it, yeah? Makes the move.
But he cut the corner there a little bit, so might be a warning. Reflex on the hunt for Hydra Halo now. In the middle sector, I think there's not really a chance for him to get for an overtake. No. It's gonna be close, but
yeah, Tom, if he can stay on straight line speed in 1 second, DRS, he has so much straight line speed it hurts. Mike is 3 seconds.
Yes, he does. I mean, the field is still rather close together. I mean, Michael is still like half a lap behind, even though he pitted already. So when a safety car gets called out, which probably could be...
yellow flag there at the last corner.
That is BRT spinning the car once again. That is... I think he has too high of tire temperature.
Yeah, he's rear temps, probably screaming.
Let's see, then Hydra Halo against Reflex. Reflex has to go for the outside line against the Williams. Let's see, then the Williams will brake really, really late.
Crucially, the Aston Martin leading Kiwis has now got out the DRS. Kiwis gets 3 seconds.
That is a jinx from you there. As Reflex made a beautiful switch back. Oh, late move there, late defensive move by Reflex. Hydra Halo is back on the P8 spot. But for how long? He is struggling a lot here.
Hydra is, yeah. Yes, and they are on the same tyre compound as well.
Yes, I think
Steve-O isn't, but he is catching them because these two are fighting each other.
I have to say, maybe Hydra Halo should take the DRS from those guys and try to get back into that battle in front. It will help him more than fighting those two people. As Reflex sends it down the inside like a Dan Ricciardo move. Not seen her for a long time. And he makes it pass, actually. That is a good move there by Reflex. But for how long will it take? That's the thing. Because
Joe Fernando in the Williams, sorry, is on a charge. He's going to be up to P5 in a second. Ready? Here we go.
I can see it. Down the inside. KKSQ meanwhile with a penalty. And yeah, Joe makes it pass the Red Bull with ease.
This guy started P20, by the way.
This battle for P8 is crazy as well. Now, Hydra Halo, where is he going? Where is he even trying to go? He's pushing Steve off track there as well with it. That is...
And he only got 3 seconds for that. I thought that'd be 10.
Hydra, come on, chill. Give up the positions if you're slow.
He won't. He's Norwegian. They just defend. He's a Viking.
That is crazy. That is he's weaving all over the circuit for me. Is it for you as well?
He wasn't 5 laps ago, but he is starting to get a tiny bit of lag for me now. Oh, Bullseye goes very deep. That turn, just trying to think what turn that is.
Reflex! Nearly building the car there, Reflex. Saved it.
Realm is catching up to, I don't like the Fuso again.
Meanwhile, we were speaking that the rain is coming, but now the clouds are getting up and the sun is coming out.
Yeah, sun's coming out now, so maybe not.
Maybe we were wrong.
Yeah. I'll tell you what though, the top 4 are completely gone away from each other.
Oh, Hydra Halo is losing them so much time, it's unbearable.
He's 8 seconds behind 7 in 12 laps. Now he's 9th, now he's 8th.
Where? Oh my god, he's braking so late, it's crazy.
But the thing is now, Reflex is going to have so much more momentum.
Yeah.
Hydro, please don't cause a collision.
I think Reflex just wants to get nearly past now. Breaking into that turn 4 and he makes it past. This is surely
Hydro's gone off. He's done it, yeah.
Steve was past as well.
Steve!
He's squeezing himself through there as well.
Steve-O's done it.
Places.
Yeah, Steve-O's done it as well. But Hydro Halo's right behind! Touchdown down the inside!
Hydra, can you please break in a normal manner? God, man, forgive me.
He doesn't like to lose a position.
He's breaking.
He doesn't like to lose a position.
He's trying to dive bomb everything. I think there's not a single living soul that didn't get dive bombed by this Williams. What I love on it, he's always getting off track with it as well.
Yeah. The only person to be lapped was BRT.
Yes. That game against
João Fernando P5 is still catching P4. Hydro, he gets another 3 seconds.
He's on the straight.
Yeah.
Eh?
I think he cut the pit lane entry line.
Okay.
I think he went over. Oh!
Williams
nearly had a slide at turn 4.
Oh, what a move by that guy, Jermaine. That was crazy.
Code Brown there. That would have been Code Brown.
Meanwhile, Mr. Potato M back in P12. He's getting hunted down by the Ferrari, though. They are fighting for the last points position currently. There are 4 cars right behind them in amount from 5 seconds. The Ferrari back again in P12.
Yeah.
For the time being.
KK in P3 is now within DRS of Nivi in P2. Nivi has a half a slide and Hydra with another 3 seconds.
What is he driving?
I'm not sure what he's doing now. I think he's skipping every corner to stay ahead. But Zay is right behind him now, and Nivi pits.
Breaking himself. Nivi in the pit lane from the softs. On lap 14 of this race.
I'll see what tyres Nivi goes on.
Let's see then.
I'll keep an eye on Nivi. Bigster goes Steve-O.
Big star, let's go home and let's see then. Zay against Hydra Halo. Oh, this is so dodgy. It's crazy. Hydra Halo is behind now, 2/10. And he's not dive bombing for the first time.
Hydra's got DRS though, don't worry. Hydra's got DRS.
Composable against João Fernando. That was close between them. One was off track. João was. And Nivi is coming out right behind Steve-O and Reflex. They are fighting as well into turn 4. Steve-O gets the position as Hydra Halo makes the position as well.
Get a flag and turn 1. That is. Is it Elia?
Electra Sanders. It was Electra Sanders.
Sorry, yeah. BLT with a 3-second time penalty.
Well, this is not a good position what Nivi is in right now. He's gonna lose time because of those 2 back marker in general.
Nivi desperately wanted to get ahead of Steve.
Joe Fernando spinning the car in the middle, in the last sector.
The guy I actually was going to say is going to win this race.
On the car.
It's on the car.
Yes.
Because he was constantly catching the top 4, and I was thinking, a matter of time, he gets two against the podiums.
Let's see then Nivi on the hunt for Reflex now. Side by side, they're already on. Reflex has to give up that one already.
Oh, German Bullseye now to Pete. Oh, Bullseye makes a big slide.
And another slide.
Yeah, another slide. So Bullseye, I think, has got very hot rears.
Zay gets past Hydra Halo again. But for how long? Oh, Zay, a little bit on the grass, has to recorrect his car. That is allowing Hydra Halo to go around the outside of him and makes it pass again.
But who has DRS out of these two? This is the question. It's Hydra.
Yes,
so Hydra should just get away from here by a 10-4-2 on this little straight.
Oh, Zay's outbraking himself. That was not the greatest you could have done.
Yeah, and we've got
Joao Fernando again.
Yeah, those tyres are cooked.
He needs to go into the pit lane with those.
Lap 15 on the medium, so you're now thinking hards, aren't you?
I think you should think of the hards and go for it, I think. Reflex, meanwhile, overtakes Stevo back again.
Except for the virtual safety car, though. We've had no proper carnage, have we? Oh, except the Hydra, Halos, antics.
I mean, yeah. So far, there was...
Michael, though, is on the softs.
Is he still on the softs? Oh, no, he pitted already. He pitted
12 lap softs.
Yeah, he pitted after lap 4. Yeah, let's see then. Nivi Bullseye's in the pit lane from the mediums. He's going probably hard. Joao Fernando is going for it as well.
And Tom gets a 3-second time penalty in third. Question is, where does Nivi come out compared to Kiwis when Kiwis pits? That is going to be who wins this Grand Prix so far.
Bullseye and Joao in the pit lane. Joao is going to pit now, coming onto the hard compound of tire. Bullseye is coming out in a really bad pickled situation, I think.
God, look at all the people coming out in turn 1.
Yeah, that is not good for both of them, as we can see Elias and Electro Sanders fighting for no placement for no points positions. For P17 and 18, Electro Sanders makes it ahead, but I think Elias will have to DRS. Oh no, Electro Sanders has it, actually. So he will stay ahead, probably.
Yeah, there's a bit of a fight here for P11. Bullseye, Livus, and Realm.
Yeah, but a lot of people have not pitted yet. Realm has not pitted as well.
But Bullseye has, but he's on those cold hards because he's only just come out of the pits.
Joao Fernando is on cold hards as well, so they need to be a little bit careful with those other people that are like close to them now, so they don't win the car there. As we can see, I think BRT spinning himself again. Let's see then. Realm. Oh, meanwhile, Flexity and Joao Fernando close to them. Electro Sanders with another mistake. I don't like the Fuso losing position to Elias. And Electro Sanders not having a great race. I think that was his second spin there as Steve was going to the pit lane.
At one stage, Electro Sanders was on pole. And then he crashed in turn 4 and then he ruined his whole quality. He's now ruined his race. Steve goes on to hards. Everyone's doing the medium to hards by the looks of it, or hard to medium.
Yes, we're in lap 17 of 36, still a long way to go. Joao Fernando is hunting Livers and Realm there, out of turn 1, turn 2 and turn 3. Coming onto that back straight. He's not really long side, is he going for dive bomb?
He's going for it!
Against Realm.
Has he done it? He's done it!
Yes, he done it. Joao Fernando ahead of the Mercedes there. Now hunting the Ferrari that is in
Zay with 3 seconds. The penalties are now totting up. It's basically a question of who hasn't got penalties.
Joao Fernando with a dive bomb. Livers has to evade there really harshly. There was a really late move there. But
that was borderline. But he made it was clean.
There was a good. I have to say there was a good reaction from Joao Fernando as Bullseye goes completely off track trying to overtake Potato Aim. I think.
Who's going to get DRS? Who goes over that line first? There's a DRS detection point. I think Mr. Potato Aim's got DRS. No, nope. Bullseye's got DRS. Hydra Halo with another 5 seconds, speeding in the pit lane.
This pit stop is gonna shuffle everything really around. I don't know where everybody is really.
No, I don't. All I know is Kiwis. It's either Kiwis or Nivi is leading this race.
Livers
here one of those two.
Getting hunted down meanwhile by Realm and Flexity. So he is in a pickle in P10 currently. There's a lot of fights going on for this midfield positions. The slower guys that didn't have any incidents are getting.
Retires in the pit lane.
He retired in the pit lane after 50%. that is
Yeah.
completely fine for us. Not the greatest race I think he was looking for.
No, absolutely not. Tell you what,
KKSQ in the pit
Go on,
lane.
sorry. Yeah,
It's
he is in the pit lane.
Nivi
Kiwis,
is...
I'm impressed by. He's at the moment 12 seconds ahead. I know he hasn't pitted, neither's Tom, but he's still got 70% ERS, and he is led from the front for about what 10 laps now.
Joe
So
Fernando with another overtake against Mr. Potato Aim.
we've got a yellow flag.
That is still...
If that's on.
That is
So Electro
still...
Science AI.
Realm is losing a lot of positions going off track there. I don't know if he really got pushed off track or if he drove off track wide as himself. BRT with the DNF as well. That is understandable. Lord!
Levi's 5 seconds speeding in the pit lane.
That will probably get resolved because Realm hit him in the back, making him go a little bit faster over that line. So
Yeah,
that can be
okay.
resolved anyways.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Is he serving it? I think he's serving it.
I think he's already got 5,
He did already get 5.
and then he's already got another 5. So
He was in
Kiwis
the pit lane.
pits. Angus 5 seconds.
Oh my god, Kiwis. You have
That could have cost him the win.
You jinxed him as well there.
I do. I'm a jinx for everyone.
He's on 8 seconds now. The pit crew is
Yeah.
gonna...
Tom
Oh,
gets
Tom-
5, but
That
that Jermaine doesn't.
Yes, and he's coming out rather... He was coming out a little bit behind Nivi probably. Or is he going to stay ahead? They're coming out of the pit lane now. I think Nivi will just
No,
take it.
Nevy's going to lead, but
The gap
Kiwis
is
has got 8. Kiwis has got 8 seconds
On fresher tires.
and 16 laps with fresher tyres and on mediums versus Nevy's hards to do this. He's got 16 laps to get 8 seconds. He's half a second a lap to win this race.
Now Reflex and Flexity, both Parcels in the pit lane. Reflex is first to get served, and then the teammate is coming along. KKSQ meanwhile with a penalty of 3 seconds. Or a little bit of a longer stop from the Haas team. They are changing Flexity's front wing, it seems. Or he's serving his penalty.
I think he's serving.
and he's
he's
getting his front wing changed.
Yeah.
So he's gonna
he must
be
have
at
had
the
some damage
back
up
of
from
the
somewhere. I
race.
don't know where from.
I don't know where as well. So, but there must
Uh.
have been something going on there.
Weird, really weird.
But still, no safety car in this race. I would have
No,
guessed
it's
that there
good.
would have been.
It's been pretty clean.
And look at this, Kiwis. Yep, already
Kiwis,
passed.
he now needs to gain 15 seconds. Sorry, 15 seconds, 7.5 seconds, 15 laps. It's possible on those mediums. What
Bullseye
Levy needs to
going
do is just
really
keeping
wide.
it.
Joao Fernando against Bullseye. Who's getting the position? Joao Fernando with the DRS is trying to get along the inside of
Done it.
Bullseye, and he makes him pass. Mr. Potato
Bullseye.
in the pit
Bullseye
lane.
looking for the switchback. It's not going to happen. And Joe, I've discovered while watching him, he's very good on his brakes.
Oh, Bullseye is getting along and is pushing to get past.
Oh!
And he's... Bro, can you... I think Ryan, you should need to stop talking, bro. I think you need to stop talking. He
I'm
said,
so
oh,
bad.
he's really good on his brakes. He's outbraking himself, killing the next guy.
He did a lance. He did a lance.
Oh my
Oh,
god. You
I
are
am a jinx
jinxing.
tonight. What is going on? Ryan, what are you doing?
Just every time I hear something from you, it is immediately gonna crack in pieces.
Kiwis goes fastest with the fastest lap at 1:10.6. And
That
is
is crazy.
crucially outside of DRS by a long way.
I mean, there will be a lot of post-race penalties because there were a lot of incidents, so...
Yeah, that's going to be a penalty to Zhao straight away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's gonna probably live with it because he's 7 seconds ahead now, but...
I just can't believe it. I literally said, 5 seconds for? Do you know what, though? He's really good on these brakes. Bang.
really good, he's really good at his brakes. 5 seconds later.
We've now got the Red Bulls fighting each other for P7 and P8.
Yes, hopefully
So-
they're working a little bit together to get rid of Elias, Hydra Halo, and the other cars behind to
Yeah.
make the gap as large as possible for them.
Well, Hydra Halo, in my opinion,
Oh,
is
he's
gone
letting-
because he's got 14 seconds of penalties.
Bullseye is actually letting Steve-O pass. Getco Jermaine now with 3 seconds of time penalties, and we are watching the time penalties now for the first time, really. He was on 8
So-
seconds, KKSQ on 6, Compo Saddle on 8, and that guy Jermaine only on 3 seconds. The rest,
For,
Hydra Halo on 14. They
for
are
the
mine.
win, it's between the top two. It is between those two now.
I have to say, from P until P17, everybody still has chances to getting points here. I think Michael is a little bit out of that talk. 15 seconds behind. He needs a little bit of a miracle to get.
He needs a safety car. That's what he needs. The crucial thing to him, he stays on that lead lap, which he is, because the leader is. Where's the leader?
The leader
Oh, no,
is he lapped?
No,
I don't
I
think
think
so.
he has been lapped. Or is he not? I don't know actually.
Michael
Has
is
he been
in. I think he has.
No, right. I'm not sure.
Yeah, he has. He has been
Yeah,
lapped.
Michael's been lapped. Okay. So
Elias in the pit lane.
Yeah.
I think he's really the last one to pit because of his wing damage earlier. So he's probably going on towards the soft compound of tires. He's going mediums. I think he doesn't have a soft compound left.
Maybe not. Yeah, I wouldn't. I'd go on to new softs now. I wouldn't go on to used softs.
Yeah,
Mr. Potato and Flex. Mr. Potato and Reflex, not flexing. God, what's going on there? For P12, P11, P10. Mr. Potato ain't down the inside. Oh,
close to contact there. That was tires scrubbing. That was
Bixer.
I have to say.
Bixer redeems favourite driver. Go to Steve-O.
But he's pretty alone. Only his teammate is close by. But I have to say, close racing on that, to be fair, but it still was fair. It was an opportunistic move by Potato Aim, but a good defense by Reflex, giving him the least amount of space that is possible.
He gave him exactly one card, but for no more.
Yep. He wants that P11, I guess, but he's gonna lose it anyways because Mr. Potato Aim has no penalties on his side there. I think Hydra Halo is gonna get dropped out of the points with those 14 seconds that he has.
Oh yeah, big time. Yeah, and Elias and Livus now. Oh, Livus just gone out of 1 second. I was just about to say them two are gonna have a little ding dong, but don't worry.
Let's see that we're going on to Potato Aim again on the outside against Reflex. Can't quite make it past this Haas. The Haas is making the biggest car of the world currently. But
does Reflex have DRS?
He will have.
Does not have DRS.
Okay. But maybe gives Potato Aim a last chance. Dive bomb against Reflex. He does try it, but Reflex is staying just ahead out of traction. They're still side by side, really.
Mr. Potato Aim's on those softs as well.
Around the outside, is it gonna be possible? No.
Switch back? No.
Yes.
And Reflex shuts the door.
Has to stay behind for one more lap. But that is good racing between those two.
Reflex is just under the 1 second window behind Zay to get DRS. Oh, and KK now goes into P2 ahead of Nivi.
Yes, he does. And he has Kiwis with a 7-second lead now. He's close to winning this race now.
He's near enough there, isn't he? And as long as he doesn't bottle it from here, as long as he doesn't do it. Oh no, shut up, Brian. Don't. Give me your drinks.
If it's a safety car, it instantly is out of the question.
Yeah. He does not want a safety car now. He's like, please, everyone, just keep it on the road for 11 laps. I'll get my first win.
Let's see then. Reflex, Potato Aim, they all fighting for P10 on the road now. But currently, Mr. Potato Aim has that in his pocket. Surely. With no penalties so far.
Mr. Potato Aim will go to P9.
That would be a good result for the Mercedes, McLaren. After his, he's getting shafted around, basically. Reflex and Zay now side by side. We're looking from the onboard of Mr. Potato Aim. Zay is going really wide.
Zay gets 3 seconds for it, and Reflex goes off the track, and Mr. Potato Aim is there to pick up the pieces.
Oh my god, what is this for a move by Reflex? But is Mr. Potato Aim getting the Mercedes as well, maybe, on this attempt? No, nothing to be made. Zay is going a lot more wider, or it's braking a little bit too late every corner.
We did say in qualifying the midfield battle was very close, and this proves it.
Yeah, Zay pushing Reflex on the outside of the track there, trying to hold off that Haas, but he got just past there in the end into turns 8 there. Mr. Potato Aim 6/10 behind Zay. Zay has top speed as a tiger, and he's nearly overtaking Reflex, but now has a really bad line through turn 1, turn 2. He's losing all of this time through the 3 corners. Now he's under threat from Mr. Potato Aim, who's probably not going to use overtake as he has nearly nothing left.
That guy Jermaine is catching Tom at a rate of knots.
Now side by side with Potato M and Zay. They on the outside, inside line. They're still side by side.
Potato's ahead.
Whoa! That was
Here
close.
comes Jermaine. Here comes Jermaine for P4. And gets ahead.
The Alpine is defending it. Nope, he's not really.
And that actually, oh no, because KK is 8 seconds ahead, not 6.
Joe is actually in the middle of nowhere. 11 seconds
like,
in front of him, nothing. 9 seconds behind of him, nothing.
Although, if he can catch within another 3 seconds, he'll get Tom.
I have to say, if Flexity gets a little bit of pace going, he can still get points here today. He's no time for that. He's 16th. He's only like 10 seconds behind. If he gets a little bit of pace, and the others get like 3 more seconds, then it's possible for him to get still the points here. Let's see then Ron defending against Elias. Elias on the inside line into turn 1. That is surely an overtake for the AlphaTauri, and it is. Realm has to give up that one.
And
Reflex on the back of Hydra Halo again.
I don't know if Fuso overtakes Flexi. Okay. That guy Jermaine J gets another 3 seconds, and Kiwis is about to lap his teammate.
Yep, he is. Flexity lapped now as well. Let's see then. Reflex against Hydra Halo. We saw that earlier. This nearly ended in tears. So hopefully Reflex can make a wonder overtake on this Williams once more.
And the Aston Martin overtakes his teammate, or laps his teammate, I mean. Reflex
side by side they go.
Hydra Halo.
Oh, yes, that was a good move by Reflex, but he's now with no DRS on
Mr.
this main
Potato
straight.
is there though, isn't he? Mr. Potato is there waiting.
Yes, he is. But Hydra Halo, look at the straight line speed. He's gone.
No. If Mr. Potato doesn't get any damage or any penalties here, he is on for 9th.
Yes, he is. Reflex getting overtaken by Hydra Halo back again. Mr. Potato M is taking his time. He knows he's chill. If he stays behind those two, he's still 9th.
He's still 9th, and he's not going to catch Bullseye because he's 8 seconds behind him. He's 3 seconds ahead of Zay, who's got 12 seconds. He's 9th as long as he doesn't get anything, does anything stupid in the next 7 laps.
Hydra Halo now losing that P9 position down in P10. Liverson in the pit lane. Probably changing to the soft, so I would guess to try a fastest lap attempt.
He's taken the 5-second time penalty off.
Oh man, he shouldn't have done that.
And he's going on to medium tyres.
Shouldn't have done that. That guy Jermaine and Tom Posable changing positions again. Tom Posable able to overtake him again.
These two will be close because Tom's got 8 and that guy Jermaine's got 6.
Hydra Halo now out of the second of Reflex. That is not good for him. He's gonna be under threat by Mr. Potato M on the straight as he gets a 3 seconds.
So that will now cost him 9th. That'll give him 10th. That'll cost him 9th.
I have to say, I think that was not off track. I was on his onboard. It didn't look like he was off track.
You'll have to report it and then we can remove it.
Oh, Mr. Potato around the outside trying to, but he's too scared of this Williams.
Hydra Halo has been a menace in this race. Absolute menace. The leader is, well, still leading, and he's 9 seconds ahead. Net 7 because he's got 2 more second penalties than the second place driver KK.
Yep. Hydra Halo gets another 3.
God. Hydra another 3 seconds, which would take him down to P14.
That is not good for him. Out of the points with that. The Potato M is so scared, I think.
Mr. Potato he doesn't want any drama. That's the thing. Because if he loses it, he'll lose points.
He's losing so much time though. This is unbelievable.
P10 is in the bag for Mr. Potato as long as he doesn't bin it.
Hydra Halo lost 3 seconds to Reflex in 1.5 laps.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Zay and Elias behind as well.
Oh!
Mr. Potato is far off the track there.
Massively off the track. And so is Hydra.
Yeah, both of them off track. Now Mr. Potato around the outside against Hydra. Hydra Halo's braking late as possible. Mr. Potato this time is trying it down the inside. Switchback maybe from Hydra Halo. He's having a really good exit out of this corner.
Hydra has the DRS. Here we go then. Down to turn 4. Hydra down the inside. Please no Max and Lewis fires, please.
Switchback
Hydra gets overhead again.
Potato M with the switchback. That is a good exit for the
Lovely.
Come on, that was a move, man.
I have to clap that one. That was good. That was nice.
That is what I want to see. Elias is well ahead of Zay. That's chapeau, Mr. Potato, and that was strategically the best overtake I've
Tom,
seen today.
with another 3 seconds, that will take any chance of getting P4 now.
Now Mr. Potato M has to target, get out of the DRS, and Hydro Halo with a bad cornering. He's nearly out there. He's nearly out of it. One more corner. I think he's not gonna get it. Not gonna get out of it.
Not gonna get it. No. No, he's not gonna get it.
So might be under threat in the second DRS zone here.
He'll get two more. He'll get 2 more straights, Hydro.
We're lap 31 of 36. We are concentrating a lot on this midfield battles because the other
Hydro
teams...
gained 4 tenths on that straight.
And meanwhile, Reflex is only 1 second behind Bullseye.
But Reflex has got 3-second time penalty.
But he's doing a great job. Hydro Halo 4 tenths behind, but nothing to be made against Flexity, against I don't like the Fuso, is ahead of the Aston Martin again.
So, the oldest tyres on the grid at the moment are Nivi in P3. Nivi has 18 lap old hards. Yuck.
Not
The
that
newest tyres are Livus, and the Ferrari at the back, 3 lap old mediums. Lovely job.
good. Yes. Let's see then, Reflex 3 tenths now behind Bullseye. Bullseye is dropping and dropping with those hards, and Reflex is a lot faster currently than that Red Bull car.
Reflex could get 8 here if you can get 3 seconds clear.
I think it will, by the looks of it. Oh, Bullseye is in the pit lane.
Oh,
With 4 laps to go, he's going pit
why?
lane.
Why?
That is a late call, and it's soft tires.
Soft tyres. Why would you do that?
Like, he's giving away points right now.
Massively. He's not getting any points now. He's going to be P14 when he comes out. He's going to be so far behind P12, like by 15 seconds with 4 laps to go. He's not going to do it. He's not going to get points.
Elias against Hydro Halo. Hydro Halo has to give up that place, and Elias, great comeback drive from getting shafted into the wall and having to change his front wing to back in P10 right now. Even P9, sorry. Hydro Halo, please.
Hydro Halo, again, like I said, has been a menace.
Oh
And
my
he's,
God.
of all of this effort, defensive and attacking, dive bombing, he's going to get 0 points.
Bullseye. He's in the... Oh, he's in AI.
What?
Maybe that's why.
Oh, no, it's because Kiwi's about to overtake him.
Ah, okay, I thought like...
Kiwi's about to lap him,
I
sorry.
think he would still get points, but
No.
it could have been so much
Oh,
more.
no,
if
he
stays
could
out.
do actually, because of the time penalties.
Yeah, if he stays out,
Yeah,
it
he
would have been a lot more. Let's look at
Yeah,
the
he'll
leader.
get P11, plus fastest lap.
Nobody really in the DRS of each other apart from Tom Posado
Tom.
and that guy Jermaine. They're
Yeah.
still fighting for P4 on the road, but I think that fight is going to Jermaine for the time.
Oh, yeah, because of the time penalties, yeah. Nivi's got 3rd, slam dunk.
Yellow
Yellow
flag.
flag, and that
is
is
that-
Bullseye.
No, that is Stevo. That is Stevo.
No. Oh! He's moving. Reflex is now right behind him.
Yes, and there's a 22-second gap now because of that. That's-
Yeah, Zhao is definitely in the lonely race, isn't he? God dear. I tell you what though, Tom is on 11 seconds of time penalties. Zhao is 12.7 behind him.
Bullseye with the overtake against Realm, able to get past with those soft compound of tires. Reflex 3 tenths behind Stevo now. They were fighting all over the race, and I think Steve was struggling with those hards at this stage.
Yeah, he's 24 seconds behind 7th.
Reflex gets
16
past
lap
him.
old cards. He's going to stay out. He's got 2 laps left. He's going to get points.
He will, hopefully.
Yeah, he will get points. Yeah. This question is, will Steve finish P7 or P8? So.
That was a mistake that is not often happening to Stevo there, to be fair. Not often that he spins out on himself.
No.
It's rather
Bullseye
other way
fastest
around.
lap, 10.5.
Zay behind Hydra Halo for
Biggest
P11.
loser of this race goes to Michael's down 3. Biggest winner of this race at the moment is Zhao Fernando P6, up 14.
Let's see then Zay on the try to get them a place against Hydra Halo for 12. I think they both have a lot of time penalties though. Yeah, 17 and 12 seconds.
Yeah. seconds. They're not going to get points.
I think Realm will get the points from Zay, so it will be probably Mercedes points here. But it will be the question who's going to be it. I don't like the Foos on the pit lane on the second to last lap. I don't really know why, but okay.
It's new softs. New softs.
Let's see then Zay against Hydra Halo against Bullseye. Bullseye with those fresh softs. Oh, a little bit of a wheel spin moment for the Red Bull on those new tires. Yellow flags
yellow
out.
flag!
For Flexity as well. Bullseye really aggressive trying to get the overtakes.
Any chance of Flexity getting points is now over.
Oh, Zay, Bullseye. No, why? Why?
No, they didn't, did they?
No.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Zay and Fleck and Bullseye there with the contact, and that basically spun Zay around.
Bullseye and Hydra now. We're on the last lap. Well, for them, they're at 35. They've got one more lap after this, but the leader is on the last lap.
Elias and Potato aim side by side. They go. Elias is giving up that one. That's a smart move. He doesn't need to go for that risk. He knows he has the position if he stays behind.
Yeah.
Well, that was really unfortunate for Zay, but Bullseye and them.
Nice
both
racing,
of them,
and then that little bit at the end spoils it all. Which is a shame.
see then Kiwi's on the last lap. He's in the middle sector already. So we're watching the leader finish the race.
He's about 30 seconds away from the race win, and it has been commanding since about lap 10.
Yes, it has. There was a little bit of a fight going on, but after that pit stop, he just ran away with it.
He's just gone, hasn't he?
Yes.
And it looks like to me the hard to medium strategy is OP. To me.
The two Mercedes are still fighting for it. Elias goes past
They
Mr.
are.
Potato Aim, but we are looking
But
at
here
the
he
winner
comes.
of the race. Kiwi's winning the Grand Prix in P1.
Congratulations, Mr.
KK
Frenchman.
KKSQ is gonna finish in P2.
P2. No, it could be P3.
P3. It's gonna be
Could
close.
be P3 here.
Is P2
P3.
That guy Jermaine getting
yeah.
P4. Tom Posable getting P5. Joe Fernando, no time penalties, will get P6. I mean Hydro Halo. He's saying I hate time
15.
penalties. I hate time
Stop
penalties.
cutting the track then.
Yeah, just stop cutting the corners, I guess.
And Reflex P7. But Steve-O's going to get P7, I think. Reflex 26 seconds behind
The next
P6.
guy, yep. And Steve will just cling on to that P7 there ahead of Reflex.
He will.
By the slimmest of margins. I think it's going to be
By about-
3 tenths.
By about 3.5 tenths, yeah.
And Elias is going to take a really good P9 recovery drive there. Mr. Potato Aim is going to take P10. And Bullseye is going to take P11 here.
And there we go. So Realm gets your final point as well.
How did you have no grip?
Oh yeah, you had no grip. You had 20 seconds of time penalties. Driver of your day is Chow.
Ciao.
Chow. Chow Fernandez. It's weird, isn't it? We've had, out of all the places in the world to pick on the Spin the Wheel, Tier 3 was in Portugal, Tier 4 was in Brazil. Both Portuguese-speaking countries. That is weird.
Let's see then. We're taking it. Kiwis is taking the win ahead of Nevi in P2, KKSQ in P3, That Guy Jermaine in P4, Tom Posable in P5, Joel Fernando taking P6 with Stevo in P7, Reflex P8, Elias with that comeback drive P9, Mr. Potato in P10 can be happy as well. Good recovery there as well. Bonsai in P11 after his pit stop that I didn't really understand. Realm in P12 gets the first points for the Mercedes crew. Flexity just outside in P13, Zay in P14. Hydro Halo in P15 with Livers in P16, Michael in P17. I don't like the Fools in P18 and then the two DNFs of Electra Sanders and BRT.
And no full safety car.
Yes, and we're looking real quick at the warnings. I think all of them are from Hydro Halo. They're like 5 back to back.
5 back to back. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, it's 4. Sorry. Don't want to say anything. Yeah, but good race that. A little bit a little bit
Yeah.
of a painful one for some people, probably.
Yeah, some people got demolished right at the beginning, didn't they? Right at the beginning, they got demolished. But yeah, a comfy win from the Aston Martin. Yeah. Actually, the race finished in an Aston Martin sandwich, doesn't it? Cha Cha Ching, Kiwi is the best. Got such a mega start from 17 to 8th.
Comeback drive once again, Reflex is saying as well.
Hydra is now redeemed, commentators muted.
Okay, reopened the incident form for tier 4, so that should be a fine as well. Is there someone want reviews?
Well done, Kiwis. Do you want an interview? Silent, please, says Hydra. What, right now?
Let's go then. Yeah, it was a enjoyable race. Some bit stupid moves, I have to say, but they should hopefully get better as the way is going up the season.
Taibu D2 says interview. Kiwis YTB says if you want. I think that means yes.
That means yes. Levy is already full. Kiwis just join the tier 4 race call and we can drag you in. That would be perfect. We can drag you in and then with my beautiful French accent. Let's go. Yeah, just join the race call. KKSQ and Kiwis.
So yes, that'll be 2 separate interviews, incidents.
Hello.
What's he saying? Hello, hello.
Hello, bonjour.
Hello.
Bonjour, mi amour.
Right, where do you want to start then?
Which race call is he? Right one even. I think so. Where's KKSQ? I left him somewhere. He's somewhere. I don't see him.
I don't see him either.
He's
Oh,
invisible.
he's in. I can see him. Let's get him into the comms box as well. Ian?
He is in.
Yeah, we're starting with him as well. KK, how was your race? A lot of time penalties in general for all of the drivers. How do you feel?
It was pretty hard fought. Yeah, the penalties. The traction wasn't great. The tire wear was mad. I think I finished my hard stints on like 49% on the rears, so it was quite hard. Like I was just spinning on it, exit up corners, and yeah, I think a lot of time just lost on just mainly because of traction. But yeah, overall it was all right. I tried to claw out a 6 second gap to Nivi near the end, but he on the last lap just managed to stay within the 6 seconds. But yeah, overall happy with the podium position. Two races, 2 podiums. So yeah, we just keep on moving. Same next week, hopefully.
Consistent, very consistent.
Hope so as well. Yeah, just a tiny opinion from you about the mystery rounds. What do you think about it? Do you think you could be racing better on them, or is it a little bit of a disadvantage just not knowing the track?
Yeah, it's not that bad. It's just so the other day I was setting up, like doing all my setups and all my tracks, and I had like the last 5 tracks that I hadn't done because I was just like, oh, I can't be asked to do this now. And Brazil, it ended up being Brazil that I didn't do. So yeah, that was just on my part. But yeah, I think it keeps the league entertaining, keeps you on your toes, so you get the raw pace out of all the drivers.
Yeah, that is for sure. And yeah, you showed a good pace today. Really happy for you. Taking P3, and yeah, congratulations to that. And we move on to Austria next week.
Yeah.
And it's a sprint race next week as well, so.
Yep, that is for sure.
That'll be interesting.
Looking forward to it. 2 podiums then.
Yeah.
Let's see then. Let's talk with Nivi for a bit as well. Nivi, how was your race? How did it feel out there on track?
Yeah, it was good. I haven't done Brazil for some time. I don't know where the quali lap came from. I managed to just, I don't know, do a great quali lap somehow, muscle memory or whatever. And then in the race, I think I made a bad mistake on the strategy. Yeah, as soon as I started on the soft and I see everyone on hards and mediums, I knew. I was like, oh shit, I've made a mistake here. But I guess that's what a mystery track brings, I guess, because I hadn't done any simulations or knew what strategy I was going to do coming into the race. So I guess that's what the mystery track throws up. I was rapid in the first, I don't know, 5-6 laps, and then everyone came back to me. But yeah, all in all, it was quite an intense race. I had to be on the limit the whole time, especially to catch KK at the end, keep within that 6 seconds. Again, I don't know how I did it on 55% worn hards, but somehow managed to keep within that 6 seconds. But yeah, it was fun. I quite like the concept of the mystery track. Throws an element of excitement into it.
Yeah, that is for sure. What do you think about the next round, Austria? I can explain it real quick to you. If you didn't know what round it's gonna be, Austria basically will have a short qualifying. Then we will have a sprint race, 50% sprint race, and then afterwards we are restarting the lobby, basically doing a 35% race around Austria, like the main race, but the top 10 will be reversed. So P10 will be P1, and then so on. And P1 from the sprint will start from P10. Any opinions from you there? Do you think there will be some strategies going P10 in the sprint and then taking main race pole?
Yeah, I guess that is a potential tactic. I think me personally, I'll just try and go for maximum points both sides. I guess Austria's got a few DRS zones, so overtaking is possible. So yeah, I'll be going for the podium in both races, I hope. It is the track I really enjoy as well. It's one of my favorite tracks on the calendar. So yeah, looking forward to it.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to hopefully see you on the podium when SG is gonna commentate you again. But I'm gonna rewatch the stream, so hopefully podium as well in Austria. But yeah, congratulations taking P2. Was close, but deserved as well. Congratulations.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
And then we're gonna talk with the race winner, Kiwis. How does it feel
Yeah.
winning a race for once? Last season Tier 1 wasn't the greatest, and now
Walk straight in there.
Yeah, it's amazing, you know. First time I win in this league, pretty happy. The race was great. I had the setup that was pretty unloaded, so I was weak in the straight line, and I think it was a good advantage.
that's
And
great.
I didn't degrade a lot the tire, so the race was pretty cool. I was ahead, long time ahead, so
What do you?
I was in peace.
That's great to hear. That's great to hear. You had a really commanding lead, but the pit stop with the 5 second in the pit lane probably got you some sweats, or?
Yeah, honestly, I don't know what I done here. I was just thinking, what the fuck I'm doing. I had a lot of time, and I tried to gain more time in the pits. That wasn't really useful.
That wasn't really useful, but